Hello and welcome back to a new video. This one also happens to be the September farm tour. Hello and welcome. I'm Christine, an expat originally from South Africa. This is my adventure as a solo expat on a farm in Central Portugal with my two fur kids, Shakti and Shiva. I've never owned or lived on a farm, but I moved to Portugal in the hope of fulfilling a lifelong dream in finding an open space, subsistence farming, and a safer, better life. Now that we have found our farm, the second stage of our journey begins. I have to figure out farm life while renovating an agricultural structure to make it habitable and turn it into a comfortable home for me and my fur kids. Follow along our journey. This is Girl Meets Farm. The week prior to this video, Portugal was hit by a 4-day tropical storm. This brought so much rain. We had floods in some parts of the country. And even though we got much needed rain, sadly my well's water level has not moved anyway. But now what has come after the rain is a lot of new growth. There's beautiful green patches springing up all over the farm. Sadly, if you look closely, most of it is weeds, but it is nice to see some new life coming back to the farm. What's also sprung up all over the farm are these ant nests. Pidgey has been molting and he's been looking quite awful of late, but most of his feathers have come in now, so he's looking a lot better. The beautiful fall colors are now present all over the farm. The fruit trees production is now at a halt, with a few stragglers still hanging on to the trees that I do pick and eat, and they're still pretty good. The baby citrus trees are coming into their own. They're still growing and looking quite healthy. The rest of the trees, although they're not in production anymore, are still growing. And the new leaves, as per last month, are still looking really, really healthy. So I'm glad that they've outgrown any issues that they may have had previously. With the ground being softer after the rains, I've also spotted 1 or 2 mole tracks, and so has Shiva. He absolutely loves sniffing moles and digging in the ground to try and find them, so he has really enjoyed seeing these new critters on the farm. Before the rains came, I noticed that some of my olive trees' olives were starting to prune a little bit. So I was very pleasantly surprised going back to those trees after the rains and seeing that the skins had completely plumped out again, and they're looking super healthy and really of good size now. all the vegetable terraces are looking really overgrown and a little bit untidy. I've chatted to one of my neighbours as best I could to ask the number of someone that can come help me plough the area just to neaten things up a little bit so I can start planting my winter veg. We'll see if that happens. The orange tree is looking really good and the fruit is really coming in. I can't wait for some freshly squeezed orange juice because these oranges are quite sweet. Until next time.